Hey guys, my name's Luke, and today I'm going to be coloring this guy right here, and actually a few more things, so stick around. Alright, welcome back. Today I'm going to be drawing the Black Canary and the Scarlet Witch. So, two women. I love the Black Canary, I love her, I love designing her, and trying to see how I can keep her design simple, but also give it some flair and some personality. Something that's really nice and really good to try is to take something that's popular and redesign it in your own ideas using some of the key iconic images that you would think about when you think about that character. For example, you may redesign Superman, and I think the New 52 Superman is a very good example of this. Classically, Superman wore red underwear and blue jumpsuit and then a cape, a red cape, and had its S on his chest. And in the New 52, they decided to redesign him wearing jeans and a t-shirt, a Superman t-shirt. So it's a blue t-shirt, blue jeans, and a red cape. It has all the same basic features of Superman, and you can tell that it is Superman, but it's a completely original design, and it just shows that you can do a lot. You can go a long way taking something simple and reworking it slightly. What I don't like is when a design is too complicated, and one of my favorite heroes, one of my favorite superheroes, is the Martian Manhunter, but his costumes tend to be overly detailed and overly complex. I wish someone would design, and I tried, but I can't design anything that good. A very simple design for the Martian Manhunter. Given that his power set is to shapeshift and stuff, you would imagine that you'd want a very simple costume for him because he'd constantly be shapeshifting or phasing and turning invisible. I don't know. I just like the idea of simple outfits that you can do a lot with. So you can see here I'm kind of throwing down some colors on Black Canary. She usually wears a black leather jacket, a black one piece, looks like a swimsuit or something, and fishnet stockings and some gloves. I decided to give her gloves a yellow color to match her hair, and the ends and the trimming on her jacket I would also give it yellow color, and same goes for the trimming on the swimsuit. And then to make sure that I don't really have a good gray palette in my colors, I haven't bought enough grays, so what I do to cheat is I throw down a very dark rich purple, and then I throw down a dark gray on top, and what it ends up doing is looking like the black in like a black sheen on a black leather jacket. It actually works pretty well, and you'll see that coming up soon. So I throw down a lot of deep dark purples wherever I want a very dark intense black. And then after that I come in with a dark gray marker and just go over it, and you can immediately tell that it has a very distinct appeal to it. It throws down a lot of very intense colors, and it doesn't muddy up the drawing. Something I was talking about with my Winter Soldier drawing is how muddy it ended up looking. Because the gray and the purple mix so well together, it ends up looking very natural, and I totally dig it. So I'm coming in now and I'm just throwing that down, and on the leather jacket you kind of want a lot of contrast because leather is very shiny in sunlight and in intense light. You want a lot of contrast between your darks and your lights. You don't worry too much about a gradient of color moving from dark to light. You just kind of want to plop down some thick rich colors. After that I come in, I think, with a lighter gray, the gray that's running low on ink, and I just kind of throw down some gradients here and there and kind of round off the drawing a little bit with my blacks and with her suit. Her fishnets are an interesting thing, because what I like to do with her fishnets is I come in with a darker skin tone, and first I underlay a dark skin tone wherever the fishnets would hang over her thigh, and then I end up going over it with a dark gray as well, a very fine dark gray marker. This will give it the sense that you have the thick fishnet lines, and you also have the skin underneath being in shadow because of it. I also like to throw down some dark skin tones wherever hair would cover part of light or part of any light, maybe obscure some lighting. And for the arm that's in the background, you're going to notice that it has a lot of dark skin tones just because it's in the background. And when you move things to the background, the difference between light and dark grows narrow. In other words, you won't have 10 shades between a light color and a dark color. You'll just have maybe 2 or 3. Now I'm coming in with a lighter skin tone just to finish off Black Canary's skin color. And this almost finishes it up. So remember that, oh, I also added in this blushy type skin tone that really helps out with her skin color as well. Now remember, I like to throw down this little shadow in the background just so that my character seems to be popping off the page as though she was running along a wall, or swinging along a wall or something. I don't know, but I wanted to give it the sense that they are distinct from the background, and so this shadow really does kind of help sell that. Another way to help that is to change the amount of shadow. The arm in the background has very little shadow on it because it's closer to the wall. Unfortunately, well, let's talk about Black Canary. I love this drawing. It came out really well. I'm very, very happy with it. Overall, the quality is really good and the colors are really good. Unfortunately, the camera shut off on me and didn't record me coloring in the Scarlet Witch, which is a shame because I really enjoyed coloring this one in. I used a lot of pinks, a lot of reds, a lot of browns, and just kind of mixed everything together in a giant mess. Anyway, I hope you liked the video and thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. If you want, you can check out the last video I posted in the link below. There's also Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy links provided here for you to check out and hopefully see some stuff you like. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.